I guess we're just jumping right into this one. Alright, welcome y'all. So we've got our first Series 8 content here. And this is actually an Yvetal team that I'm using right now. Porygon Z Cinderace team adapted to be an Yvetal team. So we'll see what happens. I was not happy with how my start of this series went, though, I'll be honest. Like, it seems like every time I start off with a bad ratio, and it's really upsetting. Like less wins than losses. But like honestly, I literally do not like these formats at all. Like, I hate only using legendary Pokemon. I want to use real Pokemon. I don't want to use freaking Tapu Kokos. I don't want a Kartana. I don't want a Stakataka, even though Stakataka's cool. I don't want Landorus. I don't want Virizion. I don't like none of those. I want real non-legendary Pokemon formats with no legendaries in them. Because that's where you get real good content, if you ask me. And that is arguably an opinionated way to look at things, because you know, you can get content in any format that's good, especially if you play well. But I really don't enjoy these formats. They are way too overrun with legendaries and like OP Pokemon. You can't use all the old things that used to make it thoroughly enjoyable. But that being said, you know, you can use the old things. You just need to try 20 million times harder. So, I did not save any losses though for the beginning of this season because I felt like none of them were really that impressive. Like, I just like, another thing that's been annoying about this season too is like literally everyone just cancels after their legendary Pokemon goes down. I'm like, not this person, but literally, like, I would play games where like I knocked out their legendary in the first turn and then they just canceled, and I'm like, oh, is that what this new series is gonna be like? Like So yeah, I mean, I shouldn't complain just because I'm doing bad, you know? It's just like, I genuinely enjoy non-legendary formats more. So. So, I just kind of figured, like, avoid the Venusaur. Just take everything else out, and Venusaur's gonna have a hard time at the end, especially because it's paralyzed. And then, what, they have the Tapu Koko in the back, right? Which this thing's quick, I'll tell you that. This thing is quick. Not quicker than Yvetal, unfortunately. Yeah, I would have liked to do a +2 Oblivion Ring on the Venusaur. Clutch surviving. If I had got knocked out there, like, honestly, it could be rough. It could be rough. This would not be over in any way, shape, or form. Because I think Blizzard has like 50% accuracy in the sunlight, so I would just have to use Tri-Attack. And hope that I could knock out the Venusaur. Did I use Thunderbolt? Choo choo choo. I hate this guy's name, I'll say that too. Like, sorry for complaining, but this guy's name, weak sauce. He's either like 10 years old or immature. And thinks that like every time he beats someone, he's like, oh, I'm so good with my name. Like, no, go ahead. Take your curse words and go somewhere else. I am a teacher. Okay? So, one of my kids might watch my channel. I don't know. Do I like showing curse words on my channel? No. Do kids know that when you're playing video games, everyone uses curse words? Yes. Huh. Is this my Lugia team? Lugia! Oh, dude, this was a good match. This was a really good match. A burn there might have sucked. Bipped. Ooh. Oh man, dude, Clefables are so annoying. Give me a crit. Ah. Ooh, Raichu avoided though. I made my Kanto team into a Mewtwo team, and it's kind of like also some weapons grade Balonium, just not really that good of a team. But, I did shame a Kyogre, so I'll take it. And you'll see that in later today's video. I knew it. I was like, you must set up the Mind Storm. Don't make the same mistake you made last time. I don't think they should keep spamming Heat Wave. Ooh. Definitely not Dynamaxing Charizard. Bet they didn't like that. And so I have a bit of a difficult decision here to make. Clearly I want to do damage on Rayquaza. This Dazzling Gleam though, not very strong. Stupid. That did a good bit. So we did nuzzle the Rayquaza, the Charizard, but the problem is Rayquaza can probably take out Raichu before he does anything. So we're gonna have to target Charizard actually, with our Dynamax move and get that little sliver. That is a good thing I targeted the Charizard too, because I don't want to take a Max Flare Heat Wave. So I might actually want to be slower than them right now. So hopefully I am, and I am. So I told you this was a crazy game. So what fire move do they have though? Get ready. Speed falls when you use V-Create. So we are good to choose to just go for the knockout now. With Psychic, yes, not with Aeroblast. Yvetal team comes back. And they don't have any legendaries. Like, I think I faced someone with this exact same team, but instead of Yvetal, they had like Necrozma or something weird. Technically it was a bad move, but I'll take it. Oh, not a bad move if I fake out the main Shao. They gave me a choice scarf. Well, that could have been annoying. And I don't see why they didn't have the eject button, honestly. It doesn't feel like they're gonna get that much out of that. Now I see why this Incineroar lived, though. What if they... Oh, no, they don't have a Sash. We already know what they have. That Snarl is not great, I'll be honest. I might have wanted to target the Incineroar now, knowing that somehow they decided they were gonna Dynamax Gothitelle, but at least they didn't use Perish Trap. Well, they kinda can't, because if they did, they would lose, so. Good for them, good for them. Right, yeah. So that last max strike actually would have done a fair amount. Got to tell. What do you expect? I probably should have double targeted the Incineroar, and they wasted 2 of their Dynamax turns max guarding. I know a bad play when I see one. And wasting 2 of your Dynamax turns, not a good play. We're just in it for the long game. Yeah, why in the world do they have a berry that's not good for their Incineroar? You'd think they would have tested that first. I stupidly enough tried to use Fake Tears not just during Psychic Terrain, but on a Dark Pokemon. But they canceled. Oof. Oh jeez. Well, I mean, Porygon Z is going to be really good here. If they get rid of Raichu this turn, that's kind of all the better to some degree. Because then we can just take out Porygon. The Porygon himself. I will say, Cinderace is a really good Life Orb user, like, even though I have it on Porygon Z. Because you get Stab plus 1.3 for every single move. Stab times 1.3. And like... I was just kind of afraid they might Dynamax Cinderace right now. So much hair on my head. Thanks. So, I mean, you know, we're gonna want to max Hailstorm the Lando. Stupid. You cannot prankster a dark Pokemon. Stop trying. And then I was like, please fake me out so that they don't have to see my embarrassing, stupid play. And they did. Oh. Really Bings. So really Bangles and Dangles will be able to take out this Lando before it does anything. And the Max Strike should do quite a bit to the Incineroar too. So they really like need to switch Incineroar out. There you go. They just weren't feeling it. Okay, so we've got another stupid team with... I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, like, diss these people, but, like, I hate Cobalions. I do not think you should be allowed to use this Pokemon in competitive games. Just don't. Not in any way, shape, or form. Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, all garbage. And should not be allowed. If you want to do a justified setup, use an Arcanine. Use an Absol. Use a Gallery. Get these stupid things out of the game that can have like 350 speed, and justified, like. But I've got a plan. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But, like, you gotta agree with me on this, like, Cobalion being able to get a +4 attack boost on the first turn should not in any way, shape, or form be allowed in competitive gaming. Because as a legendary Pokemon, they're that much better, plus being able to use Justified. So like compared to an Arcanine or an Absol, this thing is going to be stupid tanky, quicker, like all around just ridiculous. But we're not going to let it do what it wants to do, so. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And honestly, dude, like, the Regieleki Cinderace start in this game was so big brain. I was like, yeah, I got this. I got this. What? Who expects that? That's how you put the pressure on. Snorlax. And like, for some reason I felt like they might have the thick fat ability, so I was like, what should I do? What should I do? But I mean, I think getting the attack boost is going to be nice anyways. And they can. Yeah, take that, Cabellion. Okay, I think this is either the very last game of the video or the second to last. I kind of realized that Excelgor just not really doing much for me on this team, so I put on Moxidose. Don't really feel like Moxidose is going to do much for this team either, though, let's be honest. But does it really bing and boom? Oh, let's see how much more is in the video. Like 2 minutes? Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, this is another case where, like, the person literally quit right away. And it's like, well, this format kinda sucks. Because, like, it literally just straight up revolves around, like, your legendary. And then when people lose their legendary, they're like, and I'm screwed. Well, are you going to need that special defense boost? Ask yourself that. Just ice that. And Drapion is good against, like, their whole team. Like, Indeedee, murked. Rillaboom, murked. Whatever else they have, probably also murked. And the game's not even over, let's be honest about that. It's just like, when people lose their legendary, they get so pissed that they're just like, it's over. Max Flutterbug. And they cancel. I don't know. So we'll see how things shape up with this format, but so far, I'll take it or leave it. So hope you enjoyed. Sorry if I am ever kind of just venting about things that annoy me, but you know, the next video we've got some pretty exciting matches too. So till then.